Now student, we are going to discuss question number 9.10, and in this question it is given to you a rigid bar of mass 15 kg is supported symmetrically by 3 wires 2 meter long. Clear? So let's suppose I am saying this is a let's suppose this is fixed end. Clear? Here we have 3 wires and 2 wires is at the end. 2 wires are at the end like this. Clear? And we can say we have 1 wire at the middle. Clear? And they are actually supporting a rigid bar of mass 15 kg. So we can say, let's suppose they are supporting a rigid bar of mass 15 kg. Clear to everyone? Done. So a rigid bar of mass 15 kg is supported symmetrically by 3 wires, each having 2 meter long. So I can say we have 2 meter long wire. Clear? Now clear. Those at each end are of copper and middle one of iron. So we can say this is made up of copper, this one is also for copper, and this is for iron. Clear? Now we have to determine ratio of their diameter if each of having same tension. So we can say tension value is same in each wire. Clear? So now my question is here, how can we calculate here ratio of diameter? So first let us try to understand. If we are talking about delta L, this is given by FL over EY. Clear? Now we can say here forces this is acting here, this is equal to tension, so TL over EY. Clear? Now in this question it is given value of L is same for all the 3 wires, tension is also same. If we are talking about Young's modulus is different. Clear? But it is also actually we are saying because this is in an equilibrium, so we can say deformation is also same in each wire. Clear? So can I write like this? A, this is equal to TL over, and we can say Y delta L. Clear? So now I think it is clear to you. T is same for each wire, L is same, delta L is also same. Clear? So from here I can say area, this is inversely proportional to Young's modulus. Clear to everyone? So we can say area, this is inversely proportional to Young's modulus. Clear? So now I can say here Young's modulus for iron. Clear? So we can say it is having determined the ratio of their diameter. Okay, so we can say we can write like this. Our objective in this question is to calculate diameter ratio. Clear? So now we can say this area we can say this is equal to what? Pi d square by 4. It is directly proportional to 1 upon y. Clear? So we can write like this, d square directly proportional to 1 upon y. Clear? So now we can say, we can write like this, d is inversely proportional to 1 upon under root of y. Clear? So now I can write like this, diameter for copper wire, and we can say diameter for iron, this is equal to under root of y for iron, and this is y for copper wire. Clear to you? So now if I find here ratio of their diameter, if I find ratio of their diameter, we can see if you know the value of Young's modulus, directly you can calculate this ratio, the ratio of diameters. Clear? So now I am going to tell you what is value of Young's modulus for iron. Clear? And value of Young's modulus for copper. Clear? Yes. Now listen carefully. So first, if I am talking about Young's modulus for iron, this is given by, I am telling you value, this is given in a table in your book, 1.9 into 10 to the power 11, this is Newton per meter square. And if I am telling you Young's modulus for copper wire, recently I tell you this is 1.1 or 1.2, so we can say 1.1 into 10 to the power 11 Newton per meter square. Clear? So if we want to calculate diameter of copper wire, if we want to calculate ratio of diameter of copper and iron, we can write like this, under root of gamma Fe 1.9 into 10 to the power 11 divided by 1.1 into 10 to the power 11. We can say this one cancelled out. Clear? And if you calculate it first, you will find here some value, then if you take square root, you can get here this value is approximately equal to 1.3. Clear? So we can say like this, you will find here this ratio, diameter of a copper or diameter of a iron. Clear? So directly you can say definitely diameter of this copper wire that is situated at the end, that is having 1.3 times of diameter of iron. Clear? So this is all about this question. Clear?